So I started the day with my OG persimmon yogurt bowl, this time with almond granola. It was delicious. Can't go wrong with that. And then for lunch, I decided to make bibimbap. So it's basically rice with a bunch of stuff, lots of vegetables and a fried egg on top. So I added some carrots, some stir-fried kimchi, some seaweed, and some spam as well. Then you add your red pepper paste and your sesame oil on top. And then you can add your egg. I added some furikake as well and some sesame seeds, and that's it. You have the perfect bibimbap. And yeah, it's just a really simple recipe. You just basically throw a bunch of stuff that you have in your fridge, but it's so good, trust me. And for dinner, I decided to do something with this pumpkin that I had, and I decided to make a cake slash pancake. So I basically sliced my pumpkin and then removed the seeds, and then you want to like cook it. So I put it in the microwave for like 3 minutes, and then you mash it into this puree, and then you add 1 egg. I gave it a little mix. And then I added my soy milk, gave it a little mix again. And then I added about a cup of rice flour, some baking powder, gave it a mix again. I also added some stevia to sweeten it a little bit, although the pumpkin is already a little bit sweet. And then I added some cinnamon for that, Christmas vibe. I added a little bit of salt and then poured it into a bowl, and you basically want to microwave this. Here I'm just tapping it to remove the bubbles, and then I cooked it for like 5 minutes in the microwave. I waited, you should wait at least 5 hours in the fridge, and that's it. You have the perfect spongy cake. It's so soft. It was like a pancake, you guys. You know those like big souffle pancakes? Like the Japanese pancakes, that's exactly the texture that it had. I added some maple syrup, allulose on top to give it like a pancake basically. And see how the maple syrup like just goes into the cake, like soaked all the maple syrup. It was like crazy. The texture was like crazy fluffy. It was so good. Wow, I'm definitely making this again. And then I had 1 persimmon with my baby. It was so good. Look at this, it was so ripe. So yeah, that's it.